There's no more diesel. Bozo's trawler would seem I'll keep that. It may look like I was standing on the hose, but in reality, that rotten hose stuffed itself under my feet to make me look bad. Bozo's, I'll keep that. He invented the wheel and fire, but he never had the idea of combining the two. Signs are useless. They don't even burn, not even when they have flames painted on them. The sign is bigger than the pole. Not before he's washed his hands, filthy pig. Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing. Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you one of Janosch's little friends?
Hey, listen, I'm the leader of a rebellion against the Organon.
Of course you are. Would our brave leader like an orange juice?
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat food?
I'm sorry, my boy, no. I wanted to make some earlier, but the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady? Well, look who came toddling after me. See? You've never been able to resist my animal magnetism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Her name is Gold.
And where is Gold? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw her into pieces?
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, and she's in good health. At least 2/3 of it.
One can only feel sorry for her.
How did you get here? You didn't know what to do with yourself without me.
Well, I woke up one morning and was amazed to discover that there wasn't a single fire to extinguish in the whole house. I didn't have to repair the roof, scrape toothpaste off the heater, doctor any wounded neighbors. It wasn't even necessary to shoo a gnu out of the kitchen.
And then you felt a yearning for me.
And then I remembered that I haven't had a vacation in years. In Booza Westwalk, I heard rumors about a rebellion against the Organon. Apparently, that triggered my old rescuer syndrome.
You have a rescuer syndrome? If anything, you have a kidnap princesses and hurl fireballs at the rescuers syndrome.
Call it what you want. I just thought my experience in recovering the victims of explosions could be useful.
Hey, so you do owe some of your skills to me.
I can't argue with that.
Great to have you here.
Beat it!
Whether you believe it or not, I am the leader.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, so you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission. You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
How did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say,
But it really happened that way this time.
exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it. The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly. And I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, is that the fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But...
No buts, recruit.
Oh, aye, boss.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse than my nightmare.
Oh, and by the way, I want my coffee black for the meeting, recruit.
You cannot be serious.
Janosch.
Recruit!
You're out of your minds. I am not your...
Recruit!
Oh, and don't spill any, recruit.
You're digging your own grave.
Yeah, whatever. It's worth it. Drop and give me 20, recruit.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War, Tony. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean the death of one of our comrades.
You miserable!
Uh-oh. And do you enjoy working under my wise leadership? What do you...
I didn't hurt and did you forward
Go. You
I did
and then you have
I
great
beat it.
with
Oh, just I will.
well you
But it and you.
but I have a couple of questions about the dolphins.
No, you can't train them to sing karaoke with you.
Okay, so much for that. But why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
How can I cheer up the dolphins?
Jump in front of a moving cruiser?
Oh, there aren't any cruisers down here.
But it might help. They love physical comedy.
How did you wind up training dolphins?
I told them I used to live with a crazy baboon. Apparently that qualified me.
I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way.
Aw, Tony, please. This is important.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs your dolphins more than we do.
All right. But right now, you won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've still got it. You can't tell the difference from the original.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choked to death. They love physical comedy.
Why are the torpedo dolphins so small?
Those aren't torpedo dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Baby dolphins? Oh.
There. What was that?
What was what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right, all right. The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no. If those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
Phew, that's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it. You know, I think we should... All this talk is making...
And my ulcer is acting up again.
The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I have to... And I don't know. I'm like...
This...
Oh, and by the... It's... I have to go. I have important things to do. Leading and whatnot. What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something else. I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, didn't work, did it?
Nope.
Hey, Janosch.
Ah, Rufus, death to the organon and so on.
How did you manage to mobilize so many people in such a short time?
I think they are just used to having a planet under their feet. And I also promised them t-shirts with funny prints, if he's in.
What's Tony doing here?
You know number 26? She joined the rebellion because someone destroyed her hometown.
Yeah, I know. The Organon.
No, not the organon. Somebody called Evan Bastard.
Never heard of him. What's up with those torpedo dolphins?
Cool, aren't they? If you need them, talk to number 26. But don't expect too much. I had to share the torpedo equipment to order pizza for all of us.
You sold all the torpedo equipment?
Yes, in the gadget shop in the floating black market. The chopper mat gave me fireproof insoles as a bonus.
Who bought your torpedo equipment?
The chopper mat, just in time before the chop closed.
Donna is hiding underwater.
I almost wish I hadn't sold the torpedo equipment. On the other hand, the pizza was very good. Melted cheesy with the pepperoni.
Isn't it a little too risky to operate directly under the nose of the Organon? Oh, speaking of which, you got a booger there.
A booger? But that is exactly the point. You can't see right under your nose, and down here in the sewers, nobody wants to smell either. We are even almost out of air fresheners.
Oh, I'm off to hunt submersibles.
I wish you luck. Vive la revolution.
Here, fishy fishy! They seem to really love the bait. Sweet. I should keep that in the back of my mind, in case I ever want to teach them a trick.
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphins a couple of tricks.
You want to do what?
Oh, did I say teach? Show. Of course I meant show. I want to show them a couple of tricks to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed, like their parents.
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
The nice lady didn't say that. Once she sees how great you are at jumping through the burning hoops, she'll be blown away. So let's go. Alley-oop! They still need a little incentive. Hey, you! Should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks? Oh, they're so happy. Sweet. The burning tire is sort of my heraldic animal. All that's missing are the vampire fangs. Why should I burn my own stuff, with so much nice stuff to burn that belongs to other people? I could have done that at least as well. I could have just left them, but with a banana in hand, it's a lot easier to play a trick on fate, or alternatively, inattentive sewer workers.
I see that you have more questions.
Ha! Totally wrong. But since we're here, I don't want... This is the perfect place to fill containers with water or to be hit by lightning. But it is a conceivably stupid place to store my junk. Only oily water comes out of the tap, and there's enough of that everywhere around here. Well then, let's do it. Ow! I can barbecue later on the glowing remains of the Organon.
Baby goal!
What was that?
That's my new jingle.
Needs a little bass if you ask me. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. All is well. So much thunder in the air.
Yes. How do you manage to stay so calm?
Well, once you've stuck your fingers into the same electrical socket 3 times in a row, then you still know how you started sentences, even if you snibbly-bibbly-whoop.
I have so much to learn from you.
Dear wobbledy-schnup. So how are we gonna get this radio mast repaired?
Oh dear, I don't know anything about that.
Ah, don't take it to heart. You aren't a universal genius like me.
I must be an unbelievable disappointment to you.
No, I wouldn't say unbelievable.
But you know what? From now on, I'll just watch everything you do very closely. Since you always know what to do, that way I'll learn very quickly.
Oh, exactly.
I'll try to take note of everything.
Huh, super.
Step 1. Stand around and tremble. I never would have thought of that.
I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh no, you poor thing. Why are the best always plagued by bad luck?
A very good question.
I wish I could help you somehow, but the only thing I can think of are a couple of silly rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm. And I'm sure you already know them, as clever as you are.
Exactly. What sort of rules?
The rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm? Oh, you're just making fun of me. Every child knows them.
I know them too, but I feel responsible for you, so I have to be sure you know them too.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are especially dangerous. And finally, don't hold an open umbrella.
So, water, tree, umbrella. And then you get hit by lightning, right?
Not really. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small. Winning the lottery is almost more likely.
Water, tree, umbrella, lottery. Well, that should be everything. I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Of course. And now?
For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Of course.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I don't know. Are you certain Argus won't catch us?
Nothing is certain.
At least not as long as you're around.
Huh? What? But you're the nice Goal. Did I mix up the cartridges?
No. Spunky Gold just scribbled a couple of tips on my arm.
We have to get into the gadget shop.
Too bad. It's closed.
No stupid door can stop me.
You're not going to break in, are you?
Why not?
Oh, how exciting. What are you going to do? Are you going to kick in the door?
3 guesses, babe.
Oh, wow. Even though it's double titanium reinforced and it will really, really hurt.
2 left. Did you see the cat?
Yes, such a poor thing. It's probably called Percival, or Mr. Meow, or Frank Fairy, or Mike Mouse Terror, or...
Goal, that's enough. Once we know its name, we'll feel even sorrier for it.
Oh, you have such a good heart.
That's just experience. It was the same with the old woman who fell into my rocket silo. The cat doesn't seem to be interested in the fish bait.
How sad. It probably only eats tuna.
Then it can't complain when it starves.
I can almost hear it calling. Help! Oh, I'm dying! Meow!
Stop it.
Oh, meow! Help! Tell my family!
I said stop it, okay? On we...
Oh, fuck.
How's it going? Get lost. I want to keep on fishing.
Go ahead. Keep fishing, you ninny.
Not until you go away.
I've had it with you. I'm out of here.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic here?
Yeah, well, if you're into squalor.
I think it's wonderful.
Says the woman with brain damage. Janosch is having torpedo dolphins trained in his rebel camp.
How cute!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so. But where will we get the big bows?
I haven't got that far yet. What's that funky smell?
I hope it isn't me.
No, I think it's coming from that guy over there.
That's so sweet of you. But I must smell terrible. I haven't brushed my teeth today. And if you don't do that 3 times a day, bacteria will form in your mouth.
Exactly. Yeah, whatever. And on weekends, they meet with the Yeti and put addictive substances into adhesive.
But there are addictive substances in adhesives.
Oh, poor Goal. Poor gullible Goal. You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
Ah, fortune teller. Wow. What are we waiting for? Last one, there's a rotten egg. Next year already?
So it is written. It's because of the head. Heralds need to breathe too. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what were you two talking about?
Nothing. Let us begin. So, what do you want?
How do I prevent Goal from marrying Cletus?
What? You aren't a couple? This is couples counseling. I only answer questions relating to your partnership.
Oh, yeah. Let me rephrase that. What does our future together look like?
Tricky. I should ask the bowl. I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
Before us? Don't you mean behind us? Are you holding the ball the right way around?
I think so. At any rate, there is an arrow on the bottom. This side up, it says here.
Oh, wow, Rufus. So there's still a long road ahead of us. That's great, as long as we're together.
Will we find Donna Goal in time?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Will Goal and I ever really get together?
A good question. I see. You will undergo painful changes. Before you get together, you both must first come to terms with yourselves.
Wow. Have you ever thought about selling embroidered pillows? They would sell like hotcakes.
Are we gonna survive all this?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. What does the future hold for our health?
I see. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. How can anyone survive that?
What? What do you see?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
Never! We will always be there for each other, won't we, Rufus?
What will happen to Deponia?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Where will we grow old together? On Elysium?
Well, that should be simple to answer. I see. Huh? What's wrong? The ball suddenly went dark. Very strange.
That must be because the ball is showing scenes that aren't suitable for youngsters, or we're taking a romantic walk at night. In any case, it's a good sign. I'm sure of it.
And, what are this week's lottery numbers?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Will we be rich? Lottery winner rich?
This is a trick, huh? Well, all right. I'll see if I can perceive anything in the ball. I see. That you will be rich.
Oh yeah, I knew it!
Rich in experience. Provided you survive all this.
What more can one wish for?
A tip on the lottery numbers, maybe?
But the ball will say no more.
Ah, this is all humbug. You're holding the ball upside down.
I'm afraid not. Here, you are welcome to take a look for yourself.
Yeah, I believe you. Let's continue.
Gladly.
Ah, this is all humbug.
I'm here.
There's one thing he didn't foresee, the consequences of wearing hats.
I see you are planning to haggle over your fate, but as honorable as the attempt to alter your predestined path may be, fate cannot be bribed, my friend.
Shh! I want to know what happens next.
Yeah, I believe you. Let's continue.
Gladly.
You know what? Let's end the session. This isn't getting us anywhere.
Oh, too bad.
Come back once you've reconsidered.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic here?
No sign of Donna Goal.
We can do this!
Did I ever say anything to the contrary?
Not you. But Doc was mumbling earlier that it makes no sense to look for a submersible on land.
Yeah, well, Doc is completely clueless.
It sounded logical.
You know, logic is for people who are too lazy to aimlessly try things out. On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic here?
You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
Ah, fortune teller. Wow. What are we waiting for? Last one, there's a rotten egg.
One should never wear underwear that pinches. Fortunately, there are pills. Oh, there he is.
You know what? Let's end.
Come back.
Hey, Goal.
And isn't it?
He lives.
What?
One foot. Oh, there he is.
This.
I hear.
Where have you dragged me to this time? And who's that with the pipe?
That's the seer.
Seer?
Him, actually.
Oh, I sense a new aura.
And you're about to sense a whole lot of pain. I'm not interested in listening to some esoteric hippy-dippy nonsense.
It's more like couples counseling.
Like what?
Come on, it'll be fun. And I was about to ask a new question. What was that about our sunset years?
I don't know.
The ball suddenly went dark.
This has never happened before.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
No, just a minute. What was that about our future together again?
I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
This guy is starting to drive me crazy! May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun. But hold off on that for a sec. What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will be rich.
Rich
In experience.
provided you survive all this.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? We want to hear lottery numbers. Otherwise, I'll tell you what I can read from entrails.
Oh, wait a moment. I haven't said everything yet. The ball isn't telling me the numbers, but it says they are written in the stars. That is bound to help you. Please, don't hit me.
Huh. If this tip doesn't pay off, you'll be seeing stars. I promise you that.
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphins a couple of tricks.
You want to do what?
Or did I say teach? Show. Of course I meant show. I want to show them a couple of tricks to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed, like their parents.
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
The nice lady didn't say that. Once she sees how great you are at jumping through the burning hoops, she'll be blown away. So let's go. Alley-oop! They still need a little incentive. Yes! That's the way I can teach the dolphins the hoop trick. Oh boy, Tony will be so impressed. I can hardly wait to show her who's the real dolphin trainer around here. Here, fishy fishy! On the other hand, Tony seems to be really busy right now. The guru said the lottery numbers were in the stars. I wonder what he meant by that. Ah, maybe he meant that. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. Soon, we will see why the food bowl is outside, although the cat is locked up inside. It can't be both inside and not inside at the same time. Unless, of course, this is a Schrodinger cat. Quantum mechanical zombies. Not really dead. Not really alive. Take cover, Goal.
What?
I just unleashed the overwhelming force of wave-particle dualism.
What's wrong? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just solved the greatest mystery of quantum mechanics. There's a cat flap. I may be as agile as a cat, but unfortunately, I'm also as muscular as a lion. With my broad shoulders, I'd never fit through that narrow flap. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well,
Can you fit through the cat flap?
you're too fat, aren't you?
Hey, that's all muscle. Wanna touch it?
Ugh, no thanks. I don't want to catch wobblitis.
Nothing's wobbling. The light is just bad.
Step aside, Bubba. I'll show you how it's done. And impressed?
I don't know. Can you do it again? I was a little distracted.
Forget it.
On we... Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck, only with threatening a seer with physical violence. Bingo! Hey you! I want to pick up my winnings! Oh, thanks. It worked. I don't need luck for that. I can rely... Fantastic. But that is really the last time I help Mother Nature iron out the wrinkles in her design problems. No exchanges. Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed... Well, at least the dolphins seem to like it. And I said I know something about intelligent comedy. And do you enjoy... I have to go. I have bleeding. What? No.
I thought I hoped you
Didn't... The perfect spot for my jacuzzi. Oh, great. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Just what I needed. An island in the middle of the sea. I should be able to siphon off some diesel with that. Yum! Tasty. Now I need to hurry and find a proper container. It's all running into the sea. That is probably the most boring container for transporting diesel that I could come up with. But it's better than nothing.
Baby goal!
Can you stand in the waiting pool again?
Of course. And now?
Now, you take this umbrella.
Okay.
Well then, let's do it. Ow! There, the tank is full again. Time for a little turbine action.
Where does that terrible stink come from? All hands to the air freshener, please!
Now, we have to fix these air freshener trees above your head somehow. About like that.
Oh, how pretty. Like decorations for the barbecue Thursday tree.
Well then, let's do it. Ow! Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won the lottery! What were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
Hey, that worked really well.
What worked well?
Aren't you even paying attention while I risk my life here?
Sorry, I must have blinked for a second.
They're too far away to equip. I have to get them through the lock somehow. Here, fishy fishy!
What was that?
What do you think? I'm freeing the poor fish from your tyranny.
Those aren't fish. They're highly intelligent sea mammals.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you, anyone who isn't outside in 5 seconds stays with Tony. Yeah, you're right. They really are highly intelligent. Every trained sea mammal that is ready to fire torpedoes at my fleeing girlfriend, raise your fin. Make Daddy proud. The torpedo dolphins are ready, and I know the position of the submersible, so that's it then. Let the hunt begin! I just have to send a single dolphin to the grid square where the submersible is, and then...
Chop chop! Slap! Help!
What? No! Damn it!
Do you think the fact that I used torpedoes to cause a part of her to capsize might negatively affect my chances with gold?
Normally, one would assume that, yes. After all, half of her is a third of your girlfriend, or whatever you might call your relationship. We probably need to invent a new term for it.
A dramedy of errors.